Good morning. It is Baby Friday. It is Thursday. It is time for just a word from the Word. Our passage this morning comes from the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 21. You may be familiar with this. Maybe not the reference itself, but with what it says. Here's what it says in the King James. And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, This is the way. Walk ye in it when you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left. There is a voice that you and I should be listening to. Not the voice of those around us per se. Not the voice of politics. God deliver us. But the main voice that we should be listening to is not even our own. It is the voice of God. More and more, as I walk this walk, as I walk through this life, learning to depend upon the Lord Jesus gets more and more and more important. Learning to hear His voice out of all the voices screaming and vying for attention. Hearing what He has to say. His voice is the voice that matters. Sometimes His voice comes in a loud boom. That's not often, though. Most of the time, it's just a gentle voice, just saying, this is the way. This is how you should go. This is how you should handle that situation. So this morning's just a word from the Word is this. Be listening for that voice. Be listening for the voice of the Lord. Lean upon Him. Trust in Him. He will never fail. You and I will. We're going to fall flat on our faces and fail. We're going to face plant. And sometimes it's going to feel like you got to crawl to get yourself back up. But listen to the voice of the Lord. He will order your path when you put your trust completely and solely in Him. Take the time today. Here's your word from the Word. Take the time today to shut out all the other voices. Listen for His. See what the Lord Jesus has to say. See what the Lord's direction really is for you. And then follow that. This has been just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. And just a brief announcement. Next week, I think that I'm only going to be able to do devotion on Monday and Friday. I don't believe I'm going to be able to do any devotions Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So just heads up, just some circumstances, nothing bad. It's all good. Just not going to be able to do devotions Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. So wanted to give you a heads up. But God bless you, and Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning.